5 things you didn't know about Dragon Ball GT. Dragon Ball GT's Black Star Dragon Ball Saga is the least popular arc with fans. It opts for an atmosphere closer to the original Dragon Ball's lighthearted antics than Dragon Ball Z's action-forward storytelling. GT's production retooled the central premise following these early episodes and found a rhythm that seemed to work more effectively for the sequel series. Dragon Ball GT's English dub was worried that their version would face the same hurdles as the Japanese original, so it made the bold decision to skip the anime's first 16 episodes and ostensibly begin with the Baby Saga. Steve Blum is a prolific voice actor who's voiced hundreds of celebrated characters, including Cowboy Bebop's Spike Spiegel, Naruto's Orochimaru, and multiple versions of X-Men's Wolverine. Curiously, Steve Blum briefly voiced Dragon Ball GT's Goku in the lackluster video game Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Final Bout was one of the first Dragon Ball video games to receive a localized release outside of Japan and hit shelves in 1997, long before Dragon Ball GT's proper dub. Dragon Ball often gets reduced to its dramatic Super Saiyan transformations, and it's fair to say that one of Dragon Ball GT's most popular franchise contributions is the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. There's a popular belief that Akira Toriyama helped design this transformation due to a sketch of Super Saiyan 4 Goku that he drew for the Dragon Ball GT DVD box set. The truth of the matter is that Dragon Ball GT's character designer, Katsuishi Nakatsuru, is responsible for Super Saiyan 4's concept and execution. Pan, Goku's granddaughter, proves to be one of Dragon Ball GT's strongest characters, and she appears to be poised to reach even greater heights in Dragon Ball Super. Pan provides crucial support for Goku against villains like Baby and the Shadow Dragons, yet she never ascends to Super Saiyan status. There was certain speculation that Pan may not be able to become a Super Saiyan because she's only 1/4 Saiyan, but this is later proven to be false when Goku JRB. The Dragon Ball franchise is often praised for its animation, but the series' soundtrack plays a major role in its identity. Shunsuke Kikuchi handled the musical duties for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z as well as Toriyama's Dr. Slump, but he's actually not the one responsible for Dragon Ball GT's soundtrack. Kikuchi retired in 1995 and Dragon Ball GT would recruit Akihito Tokunaga for Dragon Ball GT's score. Tokunaga has a surprisingly sparse resume and has almost exclusively worked on Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball: The Path to Power, and Dragon Ball GT: A Hero's Legacy.